Zealand, start of the Nitro Circus Live Tour, round 2. Loading up on the bus, about 20 some odd of us, and we're heading into Auckland and getting ready for our first shows.
You say new, I say no. You say new, I say Zealand. New.
After a successful run in Australia, we're bringing Nitro Circus Live to New Zealand. We've got 5 stops scheduled starting in Auckland. Then we go down south to Wellington. Next we head up back north to Hamilton, then to Christchurch on the South Island for show number 4. Finally, we wrap up our tour in Dunedin. We're going to be zigzagging back and forth, but the biggest challenge will be performing all our stunts in outdoor venues mainly used for soccer and rugby. Weather, wind, and the elements will definitely be a challenge.
It works.
All right, day 1, New Zealand. It's pretty cool. We just got all the guys together, all the bikes, all the crates. Everyone's right around back, just trying to put everything together. So we got a whole outdoor stadium set up. It hasn't rained yet. Wind's staying somewhat okay, so it's going to be an interesting tour. Hopefully we stay away from that kind of stuff.
What do you guys think? Sometimes when you don't see something for a long time, it looks like smaller because you've been riding bigger stuff, but this thing looks bigger because I just forgot how big it was.
It's going to be fun. It's really good to have the whole crew back together because it's going to be a fun tour.
That's some fresh resi burn right there.
Again, it starts all over again. You know, last time we had about, I'd say 2 months of practice, 3 months before we did any Gigantoramp stuff. This time we got 2 days. And it's like no one's been on this thing before. We're all just suck at it. It looked good though, other than the face plant at the end.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
So this is Quentin Robbins, professional snowboarder. He's the newest guy on tour. We brought him out to try the roller snowboard. It's actually never been done. It's the one thing that we brought out that no one ever wanted to do. I don't know if the first person on the first day should be something that's never been done.
I think that's exactly what should be done.
That's it's looking good. Looking good. Pumped. Pumped to hit it up. Let's get up there.
It's soft. It's a soft
landing.
All right, boss.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Quentin Richardson, been around the Nitro guys for a while. He understands what he's getting into. So we take him out, put him on top of the Gigantoramp. He comes down, snaps his ankle. First run, he's out, and it's a bad break.
Not good. Bad as that went well. He may have broken ankle and definitely tweaked something.
He almost landed on the pyrotechnics. Look, he landed right between the 2 bombs.
Broken little finger.
Yeah, that might be a little dislocated.
And I think that ankle's broke.
Australia, I felt like we got a lot more practice. There was no wind, there was no dew, there's no outside variables. Here, we're just really stuck. We've had good luck with no rain so far, but man, it's just been a bummer. I mean, everyone's just falling all the time because, I mean, not even their fault. Like, they'll hit a gust of wind and take a board or take a scooter or motorcycle out from under you, and it's just been a little frustrating there. We haven't really been able to practice or choreograph as much or really try the new tricks that we want to try, but at the same time, it makes it a little more interesting come competition time, I always call it competition, but I guess it's showtime.
I made it over the
Just when we thought it couldn't get any worse with all the crashing, it did.
Levi Sherwood, world number 2 and our only New Zealand performer, went down really hard. He landed straight on his backside from 50 feet, and for several minutes, he didn't move.
Your ass on fire?
That was a scary moment. We really thought we lost Levi for the entire tour. I thought at that moment we'd have to rewrite the whole show, but thank goodness X-rays cleared him of any major damage.
Dirt!
That's good. Like, it's sore, but it's not like... Just move your face.
Well, just rolled into New Zealand, and we're doing a little bit of PR kickoff. We do some radio interviews this morning with Trav and Tommy. Tommy came in hot, as on fire. We got a whole new Tom P with us, and it's going to be exciting to see him unfold.
Hello, all you ladies out there in Radio Land. This is Street Bike Tommy wanting to talk sweet tea this early morning.
Now, obviously, you know, Nitro Circus is starting this weekend, and people have been pumped for a long time about the fact that the show's coming to New Zealand. It's going to be live. We've only seen sort of the TV episodes of it.
Why? Why is it? Are you doing anything on the TV show that you're doing live? Like, what's happening in the show?
Like super high paced motocross and awesome tricycle crashes and.
All right, here we go. We're going to answer so we threw that one to Tommy,
I
but
don't know why I got thrown into that one. I don't really do anything.
Tommy's just here to have a good time.
Yeah.
You're a BMXer?
No, I'm not actually. I'm a professional skier and a base jumper skydive guy, so I kind of bring that aspect into our crew. You know, we got motorcycle guy, well, we got everything guy right here with Travis.
Yeah.
Kind of funny guy, Tommy, and then I have a little something different. That's kind of our crew's made up with. Everyone has kind of a little different background, and we all kind of put it together and see what we can come up with.
Is there anything you guys just won't do? Like, is there anything you draw the line at? Because it doesn't look like it.
At least knowing the worst case scenario, when we jump in the air, like, you can get to your feet, or you can make it kind of happen. Well, not. I mean, Tommy's shaking his head right now.
Everybody likes to, you know, think it's gonna be awesome to send the fat guy down, but they forget that gravity affects me more than everybody else. And me and Gravity, we're really, really good friends. So
basically, you just got a group of really competitive people, just really trying to push each other on everything from, you know, you get the best, you know, freestyle motocross. You got a 3 wide, six in the air at the same time doing flips, and a lot of carnage, a lot of chaos. Especially this first one, we really haven't had a lot of time to get everything sorted, so it's gonna be the best and the worst show. There's gonna be a lot of things going on, I think, and we're just gonna, you know, try to have a good time, push each other. There's a lot of stuff that's never been done, a lot of contraptions we've never tried before, and we're gonna send them all. So we'll see what happens.
Travis, Eric, and Tommy, it's been an absolute pleasure.
Yes.
Thank you.
Real pleasure, guys. Thank you for having us on.
Good luck.
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah.
All right, so wake up call this morning. Everybody said we're gonna go race jet boats. We're here in Wanganui, and we're finally seeing what we're actually doing.
It looks fun, man. Little backyard boat races, what it looks like to me.
Start here. Oh no, there was 5. Oh, we're screwed.
The Kiwis so far have been pretty hospitable. They're inviting us out. They're doing all these things for us. And this jet boat club outside of Hamilton invites us to come run their machines, get a little seat time, play in their boats. I don't think they really understand what it's like to invite the Nitro Circus guys out and let them abuse your machines.
This is pretty much the coolest thing we've done in almost ever.
Dude, those things are so freaking fast. The guy goes in there, he goes, well, hang on, we got about 1,100 horsepower under a bathtub. We're out here jet boating. Got a whole bunch of guys came out to check out Nitro Circus. So far, Jolene stepped into a bank and Ron beached it.
I am not okay with this. If my dad knew what I was doing right now, he'd be so mad at me. Get the boat with this jackass.
That was absolutely the coolest thing I've ever done in my life. No joke.
Nice enough to let me try one of the really super fast boats, and then I put it up on a beach jet over there. So since we still have all the fuel left, because it didn't really go very far, we're gonna see if we can start it again.
lap from the tire wall, over the back tire wall, and then into the bush.
He just kept on going. He never turned. Apparently, if you take your foot off the accelerator, the thing doesn't turn. So he just pretty much seat bounced right up and over the tires onto a road that was made for cars, not boats.
Man, that's the sickest thing ever. Scary. Especially that first corner. Woo-hoo.
I don't know if you knew, but we got our own show. And we just sold out the house, and then sold out that field over there, and then put chairs in that field and sold out that field plus the other field. And there's still people that are trying to get in and sold out and they can't get in. That's awesome. So we're gonna go put on a good show.
Looking forward to seeing 23,000 people go crazy because it's the biggest crowd we've had, and I know the Kiwis are just like Australians, they like to make a lot of noise, so thanks for coming.
We have a new thing, it's called the MVC, the most valuable for the night. It's basically the MVP award. So whoever does the best, sends it the biggest, goes the hardest, will get a sick trophy, a cash reward, and a bunch of other prizes. So go big and have some fun tonight, all right? Let's go.
Good evening, welcome to Nitro Circus Live, the first night for our New Zealand tour. This is a record-breaking crowd.
Well, here we go with the trikes, and nobody's really touched them since Australia, so this should be interesting, as always. This is gonna be bad.
That was my first time jumping a big wheel. It landed a bit backflip. I went to eject and went, that's not very manly, stay with it.
How does that Neanderthal Jim, that long neck sucker, go out and land his first backflip? I mean, I've done it 100 times and I crash every single time.
I told you, it can't be done.
I've landed the front flip about one time in one of my dreams. I've never landed it in life, but it'll be the first show I've pulled the front flip out in, and hopefully just land it first try in the show, you know?
All right, we're all sitting down here looking up at wheels. He's about to try something for the first time. He's about to go and do a front flip. So we're all waiting in anticipation.
That was the sickest thing I've ever seen.
Dude, I'm so happy for you.
I got this bunch of
If he does his front flip like he did the first time he did it, this crowd is gonna lose their minds.
So Wheels is pretty bummed that he didn't stick the front flip. But look, it's a front flip on a wheelchair over a massive gap. We know he's gonna stick it, and pretty damn sure it's gonna be the first in the world.
You okay? You alive? You know where you are?
I think so.
Honestly, he landed on his head so hard. Kept getting up. It's ridiculous. I mean, still rides a scooter, but...
So there were a few minor details that we didn't think about bringing these shows to the outdoors. One of them, in the evening, moisture in the air creates slippery dew on the ramps and landings. Back in Australia, little Buckworth, threw down a quad tail whip. Apparently, he doesn't get to count it because he dabbed his toe just a little bit. So, tonight, Buckworth and Maddie are gonna have a little dueling BMX blender action, and they're both gonna try to land it.
Is Andy Buckworth.
Buckworth couldn't do that trick, so now Matty Wyatt, the new kid on the tour, it's his turn to try it.
Here we go, see if you can check this out. 2, 3, 4! Ash, replay, please. You just saw a quad tail whip on the...
Well, I guess the kid proved himself. First time in the world, the quad flip's been done. He showed up Andy Buckworth, so not bad.
Good first night in New Zealand.
So Poor and Dove came up with this, it's called the MVC, the most valuable circus performer. And each night we choose a guy or girl that performed the best, and they get a $500 bonus.
The MVC award is basically the Medal of Honor for the Nitro Circus. Everybody, all the guys out there, are gunning to get that.
Now, I know you all know that I like to talk about world first, and I'll find any excuse to say something was a world first. Everyone knows that. But the first guy ever to land off a mega ramp or a gigantic ramp, a quad tail whip. I think it's amazing. I mean, 24,000 people here. It was within a few thousand, I think, have been the biggest crowd ever anywhere in the world for an action sports show. And they just went crazy. I mean, 5 minutes after the show, 10 minutes after the show, no one was leaving.
Travis!